why I say, man, I'm a sponge, so it's definitely 200 pounds of pressure with bands will humble you for real. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Brandon Midwest Cone Copeland, aka Echo Bench Press, also known as the Bench Press Sensei. Hey, we here in beautiful Columbus, Ohio, man. Here, my boy, man, Wenning. Listen, I went to French Lick, Indiana, and seen him do a seminar. Now, as brilliant as I already know he is, to sit there and listen to him talk in depth of all his accomplishments and how he came about with the strength training and his history. Man, it makes it even more of a pleasure that I'm able to be in contact with a gentleman like that. Right now, we at Matt Wenning Strength, his own personal gym, where the mad scientists make all this stuff. We're gonna hit some chest today, some heavy chest. I might put up 700. Yeah. No, I ain't gonna do that. But make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. I know y'all probably already follow him. And shout out to everybody, man, who follow and support. I got a big news coming this week. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all in a minute. Who don't know, as good as a bencher, as decent as a bencher everybody think I am, this is my first time ever using bands. So that's it, man. Finished up at my Wenning's. Listen, first of all, most of you motherfuckers not gonna make it through the workout. Number one, because you're not gonna make it through the warm-up. So for those of y'all who don't train intensely and just go and bench like I used to do, it's a whole different ball game when you actually, like you said, firing up other muscles to be prepared to bench. I used to just bench. Now I'm understanding that it's not just benching. It's placement of your body. You feel, I'm starting to learn all this stuff within the last 6 months. So today is another day. And yesterday, the information I got on the reps, we told me 45 seconds was about the time that your body started taking the shit with your cardio. So now I got to speed my reps up. And it's funny because when I watched it back, it was exactly 43 seconds when I started realizing that I was taking the shit. So, see, man, you got to steal some information sometimes. You got to shut your ass up, especially you Gymshark youngins.
Yeah.
Don't know everything. Instagram ain't got everything, man. You got to go to the source.
Getting super strong is about physics and about time. You know, strength and time mean a lot of things. The reason you do speed work is because you run out of time to get stronger.
Right.
You know, if I can bench press 500, but it takes me 9 seconds to finish it, eventually 510 won't go because I'm too slow.
Right.
So I have to get faster to get stronger, and that's where the first guy to figure that out was Dr. Fred Hatfield back in the late 70s, early 80s with compensatory acceleration. The next thing is the time of the set. So I'm watching him, and he's around 45 seconds to a minute is when you can really start seeing the pain come in. And then I said, well, let's start working on tricep pushdowns for a minute and a half or a minute and 15. Let's start doing everything that you do for a minute to a minute and 15 and let his body realize the time parameter. Where I learned that from was Charlie Francis, which you heard in the talk yesterday with Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson would come out of the gate, the fastest sprinter ever, up to 50 meters, and then he would run out of strength. When they got him stronger, he was able to maintain that acceleration through the 50 yards, breaks the world record, because he squatted 630 for 3 at 190 body weight. That's how much power it takes to run that fast. So my point being is that quit looking at things as reps and sets, and maybe start looking at things in time, and it might break you through a plateau.
And you know what's interesting is the science part is something that I never got into because it was always, I've kind of skated through athletics in general with just good genetics. So I always thought that these things get better, but as you get older, as we know, they don't get better. So you have to start doing things around that and smarter and training different and understanding the physics and the science and stuff, which again was something I'm like, oh, I'm good until you're not. So man, I truly appreciate you having me. I'm definitely coming back, man.
Anytime you want.
Definitely coming back, man.
Anytime you want.
So y'all make sure y'all follow and like his YouTube channel. Google him like he told y'all. He said y'all asking questions, either you're gonna go to his Patreon, you're gonna pay a little change, or you're gonna Google. He got information everywhere. Y'all know who that is. And the Westside versus everybody, he is highly featured on there. So check that out too. And I'll see y'all.